This is why a lot of people have a problem with the image of black women, because people like Lori Harvey, the Harvey family, Lori and yo daddy Steve, y'all trash.
What's up? This is Method Man right here. Yes, I have a mask on because I care. Welcome to Jody's Corner.
YouTube was good. It's your boy Jody Joe. Welcome to Jody's Corner. Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan officially broke up. But why am I covering that? That's not really that news like that. It's celebrity news, but I don't really normally talk about people's relationships and stuff because I usually don't care. But in Michael B. Jordan's case, I'm going to stand up for bro. Michael B. Jordan spent the most of his career single, little flings here and there, not taking stuff too seriously, focusing on his craft, getting his money up, making a nice image for himself and for black people everywhere. He spoke candidly on how he wanted to get married, have kids, do it the right way. An upstanding black man that wants a family. Man, he lived in his parents' house for most of his life, even after he was a star. He didn't even have his own house, living with his parents. That's how focused on building his financial wealth and his working on his craft. That's how focused he was. And to see like the very first relationship that he really gets into is with this woman named Lori Harvey. She's the like stepdaughter or so of Steve Harvey. I believe Lori Harvey is not Steve's biological daughter. He got with a woman who had a kid, and Lori was a come along. Like, yo, all right, y'all come on. I could be wrong, but that's what I looked up and said that someone that he was messing with already had a daughter, and it was Lori, so he took her in as his own daughter. But that's neither here nor there. Other side of the fact that Lori Harvey is relatively beautiful and looks nothing like that fish face Steve Harvey. I'm mad, Joe. You got to understand. I feel really bad because they got together, paraded around for about a year, and then they went Splitsville. Allegedly, the rumors that are being told is that Michael B. Jordan wanted to take the relationship a little bit more seriously by getting married. He even went out and bought a $12.5 million home. Look at this thing. A $12.5 million home. Look at the images. Look at that front goddamn yard. Look at that. Look at this house. Look at how beautiful this is. Got the spacious area looking outside here. God dang, what a kitchen that is. Holy shit. Oh my God, a movie theater. A gym with a freaking pool and a jacuzzi. Master bedroom. That's one heck of a master bedroom. That's a closet. This fool's closet that I'm pretty sure he got for you, Lori, is bigger than my apartment. Look at this outside dining area. Cooking burgers and shit. Look at all this luxury. He did that so he could start his newfound life with his newfound, what he wanted to be, wife. Here's what I think happened. This is pure speculation. He bought a house. She committed. He got on one knee. She probably said yes. She decided to get out before the marriage went down, and they actually got married, leaving him with a $12.5 million real estate house. And I say that because even Steve Harvey alluded to it. Here's a quote from Steve Harvey after the breakup. Steve Harvey says, he's still a cool guy. From what I know, it's a breakup. I'm pretty sure they'll be fine. People break up all the time. I just wish I could have broke up without the cost factor. The Family Feud host says, I got to start learning from my children, get out early. I waited too late. He talked about how he wished he could have got out without the cost factor, alluding to like what allegedly Lori did, getting out without that cost factor. Cost factor meaning car, house. After you get married, now you're really in for it because we're about to take half of your shit. So I guess that's what he was talking about. So Steve Harvey was talking about Michael B. Jordan before the breakup and how he was really investigating how trash Michael B. Jordan could be for his daughter and trying to find all the dirt, and he found nothing. He said, I really tried, but he's a good guy. He's legitimately no game, straightforward, good guy. So you found a good black man for your daughter, Steve, but you cap it for her now after she's playing that game for the streets. Man, let me tell you a little something about who Lori Harvey is. She's been with a little bit of everybody. They're going over the body count right here on Vlad TV. Vlad TV be saying trash shit. I don't really like Vlad, but he's interviewing Lil Boosie. That's why I wanted to listen to it.
Just going to go down her body count real quick. We're going to go down the line. Started with Trey Songz. I remember I actually saw them out together at the Cartier store.
Trey Songz had her.
Me and Trey ran into each other. That was back when they were together. Started with Trey Songz. Then it went to Justin Combs.
Justin Combs is Sean Combs' son. Diddy little baby, little Diddy baby. She got with Diddy's son. Then she broke up with Diddy's son, and she got with Diddy. She went from the son to the father. Bro, this chick ain't shit. Michael B, you should have looked out, bro.
Then it went to his father. Someone messing with someone's son and the father at the same time. Well, I don't know if it's the same time. I don't even want to think about that, but whatever. Then it went to Lewis Hamilton, the race car driver.
Lewis Hamilton.
Then it went to Future.
Future. You know when Future gets a hold of you, you officially for the streets. Future has been ruining these hoes. He has been ruining lives for a very long time. Future is a gutter motherfucker, bro. So when you come across Future, that's a wrap. That label is streets is on your forehead forever. Michael B just didn't see the motherfucker, bro. So they're going to talk about exactly why Lil Boosie, he said, I'll never get with a chick like Lori Harvey. Lori ain't going to get no street nigga. Lori's the one to catch a simp.
You know, so you can't look at it, you know, you got to start giving the bachelors credit. You act.
He's saying give the bachelors credit who come across Lori Harvey, run through her, and pass her on, and not falling for the hook, not getting trapped up like Michael B. Jordan did.
You know, people act like they falling, but nobody's stuck.
Yeah, I guess like
You only gonna stuck, you know, once you done ran through like that, you know, you really only gonna catch a simp. You ain't gonna catch no street.
well, she got Michael B.
She said, you only gonna catch a simp. You ain't really gonna catch no street nigga. And then Vlad's gonna come back with Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan ain't a street nigga. And Boosie's trying to be nice. He's trying to not be like, yeah, a simp, a sucker, a square, a good guy. You know how they say good guys finish last? It usually only applies to when you're chasing black women, because a lot of the time, black women or women that chase the you know, the culture, Kardashian-esque type of lifestyles where they want a nigga with the chains, the money, the jewelry, the swag, the car, the house. They're hot shit in their 20s. And in their 20s, they just want to be thoughts. They don't want to be tied down until it gets to their 30s when that biological egg clock start ticking and they like, dang, I got to shackle up with somebody. I'm used and abused. I done had threesomes and foursomes and club hopped my way all the way across freaking this United States of America from club to club. Been drunk. I done had every different type of liquor that any club sells. Let me go ahead and try to find a husband real quick. These type of women aren't looking for marriage until they hit their 30s, when they're already starting to get what they would say old, washed, unsought after. And by that time, a lot of the black men have already moved on and they're no longer looking for you. Here is someone who's in her 20s and Michael B. Jordan wants to marry because he's in his 30s, 35, 36 or whatever. He wants to settle down. She's not ready. She wants that hot girl summer to last for another 8 years. And Boosie, he knows that, and he's not trying to out Michael B., but he just got to keep it a buck.
Well, she got Michael B. Jordan, who's pretty famous actor. Yeah, I mean, is he the biggest black actor in Hollywood right now? I mean, if you really, you know what I'm saying, he did his thing, and you know, there's a lot of older Samuel L. Jacksons and everything. But right now, if you want to sell movie tickets or
Michael
streams,
Michael B. Jordan.
It's Michael B. Jordan. He's coming back from Black Panther 2, the star of Creed, like the star of a bunch of movies. He's the guy right now. So he's claiming her. You know, they taking pictures together.
I told you she gonna get a guy like that.
Because he's not a street guy.
I'm not gonna put a guy like that. That's who married.
Bro.
I feel like they look good together too. That's the kind of guy who would marry her. You know, somebody. You know what I'm saying?
So you wouldn't marry Lori Harvey?
Nah, I wouldn't.
No. Well, you're not talking.
Boosie, I wouldn't marry her. Boosie got a raccoon face, and he know that Lori look good, but he wouldn't marry her. Lori Harvey, who has been confirmed to have getting plastic surgery, nose done changed, freaking hips and augmentation and shit she got done. It's the lifestyle, bro. A lot of these women out here getting the fake BBL, and motherfuckers is getting caught by that shit, bro. Give me an all-natural woman with no makeup who looks mildly attractive all day than some of these Barbie dolls with fake everything. So the breakup happened, right? This is the gist that I'm getting to. Michael B. Jordan gave his heart to a black woman, and she didn't want it. She took that shit out and stepped on it. And here's what happened a day after, or the same day or a day later after the breakup news went public. He was at a Warriors NBA game, and the camera shed light on him, and here's how he looked. Damn. That look right there is the look of somebody who is completely heartbroken, who lost some bucks, who got a big house. He got this big old house that he thought was going to be for his black queen and his children. $12.5 million. He got this house and he ain't got shit to put in it but himself. He's single again. Lori Harvey, bitch, you ain't shit. You for the streets. These hoes ain't loyal. She was supposed to be messing with Trey Songz and Future at the same time, to the point where they both went to social media like, you should have ducked, girl. TMZ done caught you. Out here in Beverly Hills, TMZ paparazzi took pictures and they was both on social media talking shit like, oh man, she out here for the street. She playing the game. Lori Harvey ain't shit. And I'm looking at someone like Steve Harvey because you are her father, right? You her daddy? Mr. Think Like a Man? Bro, you trash. Not only is you a coon, you against the black movement. I saw when you was up on stage when Trump was like, listen, I love the black people. Black people are awesome. And if you don't believe me, ladies and gentlemen, Steve Harvey, come on up here. Will you, Steve? Yeah, go ahead. See you guys later. Bye. Steve Harvey got up there with his shiny big lips. Oh, what we need to do is stick together. Coon. Trump played you, boy. And that's why people like Trump, man, because he a cold motherfucker, bro. Threw you up on the camera and had you looking like a stunned fish, a stunk fish, Pokemon. Bro, I'll never forget that shit when all the black people turned on you because they saw you on camera looking like exactly what you are, a sellout coon, bro. You ain't never won the black people back since then. I don't care how many talk shows you got. And you've been losing them talk shows, losing this shit. Stay on the radio, homie. Then you talk about think like a man. I'm gonna show men I'm gonna show women how to get the man. I'm gonna show women women, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And you raising up a daughter who didn't take none of your goddamn advice, who got a good black man, an upstanding man, A-list actor in Hollywood, and completely ran his shit up the block, took his heart out, stepped on that shit. Your daughter did that, bro. And you didn't even tell the truth. Like, dang, my daughter ain't shit. Sometimes you got to keep it a buck and be like, you wrong for that. I don't give a freak. If my son get with a woman who I know is pure and my son out here cheating on him and doing him foul, I'm going to take my son to the side and be like, what the freak is wrong with you? Give him 2 chest punches and tell the girl, like, he don't even deserve you. Go and get somebody better. You're on camera talking about how amazing Michael B. Jordan was, and you're on recording talking about how I got my daughter back 100%. But ain't nothing, no violence, ain't nothing bad. You know, I still wish the best for Michael B. He's a good guy. He a good guy. Yeah, I know. That good guy got his heart broke by your ratchet daughter, bro, that you raised. You raised a thought, bruh. Failure on your part. You suck. And then we're looking at my man Michael B. Jordan like this. Hurting that face. Now I'm gonna keep it 1,000. If you don't already think I did. Not all black women. This is not about all. I'm not doing that. But I am gonna generalize because there is a thing out there about black women aren't loved by other races. Black women have the lowest dating value. Other races have black women at the bottom. A lot of black women are mad at that. Why is it that we get a bad rap? Well, it's quite simple. What the freak? Get out of here. Her. Women like her. Kim Kardashian. Megan Thee Stallion. Nicki Minaj. Doja Cat. Name your rapper. Name your whore rapper. Name your social media influencer. Most notably, we're talking about her. Right here. The heartbreaker of the hour. Because here's a woman who, in her 20s, wanted to be a hot girl summer and pussy hop to different dudes, different rappers, actors, celebrities for clout. About 3 years ago, she made a jab at a flirting remark towards Jay-Z, and the Beehive tore her apart for it. She's a hermit crab looking for the biggest shell to get into for comfort. That's exactly what this is. She makes it a bad look for black women because the number one question or number one complaint that black women have is, why do all the eligible black men gotta get with a white girl or a Mexican? Because of her. Michael B. Jordan. Get a white girl, dog. Get a Mexican. Get a Latina. Go ahead and grab one. You gave your sisters a shot and she blew it. Don't be surprised when you see Michael B. Jordan pull up with a snow bunny, because this instance, ladies, is where you need to self-reflect for a second. This is a prime example of why black men get with white women and get with any other race of women besides their own race. Why is that? It's because black women do not treat their black men with respect like the other races do. White women treat their white men with respect. Indian women treat their Indian men with respect. Why is it that black women have the attitude, the mouth, and they want to do stuff like this? Broke this man's heart, got him looking sad as shit. He was willing to give you everything, and you turned it away because you wanted the hot girl summer to continue. Too many cocks are in your phone. It's too many. Oh, I got Atlanta D, I got New York D, I got Chicago D. Oh yeah, he hits me right. I like the way he eat pussy. I can't just get married. I can't be with one cock. Michael B don't even eat pussy that good. This is how they think, bro. This is how they think. And this is exactly why black men get with other races of women, because they tried to get the black woman, but she just too popping and too popular and too, she ain't looking for a square guy. She don't want to marry a square guy like Michael B, even though he's handsome, he's sexy, he's professional, he's smart, he's charming. There's just one box you don't have checked, Michael B. And that's one of the main boxes that a lot of these black women who want to be hot girls for the rest of their life, what they want. You don't have that swag thug box checked. This type of woman want to be abused and cussed at, choked out and shit. You're too nice. But the Latinas, white girls, Indians, they appreciate an upstanding black man. And I ain't gonna be surprised in the next year or two, we see this motherfucker on a red carpet with his arm around a white girl's waist. And then we gonna see the black woman say, what's this? This is what I'm talking about. Shut up. You can see clearly what's going on here, and y'all still gonna be nagging and complaining. At the end of the day, Michael B, it's gonna be all right, bruh. It's gonna be all right. You Killmonger, my guy. You'll be fine. Let this pain go. Time heals all wounds. Cry like a bitch, because I know that's what you gotta do. You got to cry it out, bro. Cry it out. Watch movies. Cry. Eat. Gain 10 pounds. Cry. Shop. Go work out. Whatever you got to do, bro. Once you get through this, you're going to look back and be like, I dodged a bullet. Because you don't want to marry nobody that Trey Songz, Future, NASCAR drivers, fathers and sons done been inside of. You don't want that, bruh. Please. Now, you dodged an L. You just don't realize it yet. Shout to that truth. Let the hate rain down upon me for speaking these facts. Subscribe to the channel. I'm Jody Joe, and I'm out. Deuces.